I'm Owen Anderson, and I'm a Freedom Pro. I've been in solar for a little bit over a year and a half. I started trying after high school a number of different things, different businesses and ventures, and they all just kept coming to a halt. I got into auto detailing, did that for a year and a half, and when I realized that didn't align with my goals, I had a friend who recruited me over to the pros, and I just went to the opening banquet in Washington, saw what they were about, met all the guys, and I didn't want to do door-to-door, but I did want to do sales. But after that banquet and being able to see what goes down here, I was all on board and just got started day after that knocking and never stopped showing up. A lot of the goals and things that appealed to me when I decided to join the pros is I've just always wanted to get into entrepreneurship, and the value that is offered to everybody by joining the pros, just being able to exceed in leadership ability, communication ability, and then sales ability, being able to stack all those skills to be able to go here for years, dominate, as well as, obviously be able to make good money, compounding with those skills to just exceed in whatever area of life that I choose to next. The reason I decided to get into door-to-door, again, when I first went to the banquet, I was not wanting to do door-to-door sales, but learning more about it and realizing that it's probably one of the hardest but most rewarding form of sales. I knew it was for me because what I want to do in my life, I need to be able to learn skills as efficiently as possible. And that's really just what this is all about, is being able to level up in every area of life. Some of the most rewarding parts of doing sales for me outside of the income is what the pros is all about serving and elevating, not just the homeowners that we get to help and the people that we meet on the doors, but everybody that's on the team around me. The most rewarding part is watching myself grow, but being able to help other people grow by serving and elevating them while they're also serving and elevating me to help me grow is just phenomenally rewarding. The reason I chose to sell with the pros, after I first got introduced by my friend that recruited me, was just like looking into them and seeing what they're all about, seeing these clips on Instagram of how these people are operating and the rewards that they're reaping from the job that they're doing. There was no other option. I knew it was just the right place. The way that the leadership here has been able to benefit me, between getting to know Josh and Tegan, but also back in Washington being with Billy. Even from these guys that have so much on their plate and they're gonna make time for me to come out on the doors with me and give me critique on my pitches, it's just phenomenal. They're always there for you, and it's not like awkward or hesitant to reach out to them and just shoot them a text. And so their door is wide open and they are there for you to help you grow and exceed in your goals. As quickly as you can really feel that these people genuinely care for you. I would say the overall culture of the pros that I really enjoy is that they're not just looking for you guys to just rake in sales, but everybody wants each other exceeding in all areas of life. And so I've reached out to my peers and the people around me, not just for sales advice and bouncing ideas off of them, but going to the gym together, talking about how you're journaling, how you're reading the best books to read for several areas of life, going to church together and all these things where it's really not a job, it's just a complete lifestyle where all areas of your life are just compounding, just spiraling upwards, and you can't find that anywhere else. The reason that I know the Forge is going to win champs is because, first off, I just have so much faith in my leadership here with Dane, Brock, and Logan that they are going to dominate and that the Forge will be the best. Every day, they're getting off the phone like, oh my God, we just talked to an absolute stud. And they're just bringing on more and more winners every day, and it's a beautiful thing. But we're completely drowning out the noise, focusing on growing ourselves, and we care about our wins not looking at everybody else doing their own thing. You know, you don't look backwards when you're about to cross the finish line to see how close that person is behind you. You just keep focused on pushing the needle forward. The different sales environments and different places that I've been is nothing like this, where we all are serving and elevating each other to grow in all different avenues of life. I mean, all the different healths, physical health, mental health, focusing on growing our sales abilities, focusing on making sure people are getting paid. It's just something that's completely unmatched to anywhere else I've seen, because all of these guys want to win together,